everyone, it's Gigo here, and welcome back to another motivational video of building a house in Ghana. If it is your first time here, this is the Hill Project, and we are still on the block lane. Today's episode is more about motivation. As I said, I know most of you guys that watch our video, of building is just to get motivated, just to see what's happening. I have been there before, way back 2014 when I also used to watch, people building in Ghana whilst I haven't even bought my first land yet. But I wanted to build, and I was just looking at people building, and I always ask myself, when will I also start mine? When will I also get to this part where I can see the rooms, the various rooms, and I can see people working on my site? And slowly, gradually, 8 years down the line, here we are. I'm even building for people. So this is just a motivation. If you are contemplating of, if you want to build or not, should you buy, should you build, or you thinking, hey, people, family members is going to spend my money and those kind of stuff. This is just a motivation for you to, to just see what's happening. It's possible, it can be done. If you want to do it, you will do it. It doesn't matter how many times people, squander your money or fraud you. You just need the right people. And as I said, you can rely on us. I am not the one going to build for you. The team is not the only people that are going to build for you. We're going to work together, and we're going to build that house if you need one. So just get in touch with us. You can send me email, and as I always do, I'll forward you straight to the contractor. Then you start talking with him. Then you come together with a plan, and it doesn't matter where your land is. It's possible. If you've been following this project particular, you will know how we started, how the land was. We have to put so much into it, to be able to get it into this level where you can now see, we laying blocks. It hasn't been easy, and it will never get easy. So don't wait. This is the time to start, doing something. When I started, like I said, I was buying cement for like 38 Ghana cedis. Now it is like 100. I was buying blocks for like 5 Ghana cedis. No, I was buying blocks like 3 Ghana cedis. Yeah. Now it's like 7 to 6 Ghana cedis. So the more you wait, the more expensive it becomes. You can always build your house in stages. You focus on the foundation a whole year. You can use a whole year to build a foundation. Use another year to only do the block laying. Use another year to do your roofing or your decking, and then you are done. So in 3 years, you can easily build a house with no stress. Don't let anybody put pressure on you. It's possible, you can do it anyhow you want it. You just have to communicate with the builder so that the builder knows how to position things so that things doesn't get damaged. So it's more about communication if you want to build. Like as I always say, you only have to communicate what you can, and then we will see how far we can take you. If you've been following my personal project also, I'm building a very huge house. From the beginning, I know I won't be able to get all that money to put into it. I also didn't want to build any ordinary house. I wanted to build a lifestyle. I wanted to build something huge. I didn't have the money, but I had a conversation with the contractor. I wanted to go in big one time, but I don't have the money now. How can we do it? And then we start building in phases, slowly by slowly. We keep going, and here we are. I have a very beautiful structure coming up. And the thing is, don't ask how much it's going to cost you to build a whole house, because you don't have that whole money to build in 1 month or in 6 month time. You don't have that money. So the focus should be on how much is it going to cost me to build the foundation. And after you've done the foundation can be there for like the next 10 years without nothing happening to it. The foundation can be there for the next 20 years without even doing nothing on it. So now the question is, within 10 years or 5 years, can you build from the ground level to the first floor, which is going to be to the lintel level where you're going to put the roofing, or you're going to go with the decking? So if you can do this in 5 years and in 10 years, Then you save up the money, and then when you are ready, you go for it. If you have to go for decking, you go for the decking. Decking will cost you roughly about 12,000 US dollars or something. And if you can just go and just do it and wait for the next 10 years, in 20 years time you will build your house with no stress. You understand? Because I also don't know, but maybe not all of us are ready to move into Ghana now. Most of us are building in Ghana, but then we will be moving to Ghana in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years. For now we just go spend 2 weeks, three weeks, and then we come back. So why do we put much pressure on us? So if you have a land and you want to develop, just do the foundation and just leave it, and just save up your money. After 5 years, after 3 years, if you visit home, then you build something from ground level to maybe lintel level. Within that 2 weeks, you secure it, you put your pillars around it, and then you are gone. And then when you are ready in the next 3 years, you come back again for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You just do the decking, you go, you come back slowly, slowly. That's how you're gonna build a house. Or unless you are building to rent. If you are building to rent, yeah, that's a different case. But if you are building to stay in, it takes a lot of time. So don't put much pressure on yourself. Take it easy, and slowly, gradually, you will get it there. You will get it done. And that's why I said, if you use our team, we have a strategy where we will build with you, and you will not even feel you will not even feel it, because we have a nice strategy we used in building, which is one of the best. So get in touch with us if you want to build a house with no stress. My email is down there. Send me email and I'll forward the necessary details to you. Thanks for staying with me till this far. I really do appreciate your time spent on the channel, and I will see you in my next episode. Let's get do we